Namaste and welcome to The Fit Indian. When we walk into a doctor's clinic and ask the doctor to do a health checkup, the first thing the doctor checks is the blood pressure, or more commonly known as BP levels. Now, the high blood pressure, or it could be low blood pressure, or a lot of people can have blood pressure at a normal level. High blood pressure is a situation when the blood flow against the walls of the arteries is too high. Now, high blood pressure or hypertension can be controlled by taking medications, but there are a lot of pranayama techniques and also few simple yoga asanas which will help you keep the high blood pressure levels under check. I'm Divya, and today I'll be demonstrating a few pranayama techniques and also some yoga asanas which are very simple and can be done easily, which will help you keep your blood pressure levels in check.
Anuloma Viloma pranayama is one among the several pranayama or breathing exercises. This pranayama cleans the pranic channels and makes the prana flow freely in the entire body. Practicing this pose every day will enhance the overall health of the body.
Hypertension can be controlled by practicing a very simple breathing technique, which is the alternate nostril breathing, or in yoga terminology, it is known as the Anuloma Viloma. Let us begin by sitting cross-legged on the mat. Sit comfortably, keeping the back, the shoulder, the neck and the head comfortably straight, making sure the base of the spine is comfortably placed on the mat. You could use a cushion and sit on the cushion, because you will have to sit in this position for a couple of minutes. If you have low back pain, the cushion will help you. Once you're sure that you're sitting comfortably, keep the left hand in chin mudra. The pointer finger and my thumb are touching each other, and place it on the left knee. Now the right hand should be in Vishnu mudra. I'm folding my middle finger and the pointer and touching the base of the thumb. You could keep it this way or you could curl it in. Now once you do this, keep it on your right knee. Now take a deep inhalation. Inhale and push the abdomen out. And exhale and take the abdomen in, and then with the right thumb, close the right nostril. Once you do this, start inhaling from the left nostril. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Now using these two fingers, close the left nostril and exhale out of the right nostril. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Now since the right nostril is open, inhale through the right. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Now using the thumb, close the right nostril, open the left and exhale out. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now when you start inhaling from the left, exhale through the right, and inhale through the right and exhale through the left. This whole cycle is one round, is a count of 1. Now you need to do a few more repetitions of this. I'll demonstrate it again. So inhale, push the abdomen out and fill the lungs and the abdomen with air. Now as you exhale, take the abdomen in and exhale and empty the abdomen and the chest. And once you do this, using the right hand, the right thumb, close the right nostril. Now inhale through the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close the left nostril, open the right and exhale through the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now since the right nostril is open, inhale through the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close the right nostril, open the left. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So this will complete inhaling through the left, exhaling through the right, inhaling through the right, exhaling through the left will complete one cycle of Anuloma Viloma. Now sit comfortably and practice this alternate nostril breathing for at least 5 minutes to begin with. Then you can continue and increase the time to 10 minutes. The next level of Anuloma Viloma will be inhaling and holding the breath for a couple of counts and then exhaling out. But for beginners, just inhaling and exhaling and doing it the other way around is more than enough, which will help you control your hypertension.
The Bhrahmri pranayama breathing technique derives its name from the black Indian bee called Bhrahmri. This is an effective breathing technique for people suffering from hypertension as it calms down the agitated mind. Practicing this pose every day can also be effective against depression.
Another very simple breathing technique in yoga which can be practiced and which will help you control your hypertension or high BP is the Bhrahmari, which is more commonly known as the buzzing bee sound. Now let's sit comfortably on the mat, comfortably cross-legged. For those of you who have back issues like back pain, you can use a thin cushion and sit comfortably, but make sure the back, shoulder, neck and the head is comfortably straight. Now once you are comfortable in this position, lift the hands up, use your thumbs and close your ears. Now make sure when you close your ears, you can listen to the inner voice and thus avoid the outer disturbances. Now once you do this, make sure the elbows are not forward or too backward but are comfortably apart. Use the other fingers and place it lightly on your eyelids. Do not put too much pressure. Now once you're comfortable in this position, inhale deeply and push your abdomen out. And as you exhale, start humming like the bee. You've exhaled and emptied the air out of the abdomen and the chest. Now inhale again and begin. How you practice the Bhrahmari. But while you're exhaling, please remember to exhale with control and also continue the buzzing sound without a break. Now when you practice Bhrahmari for about 5 minutes and experience that vibration, the sound vibration in your body, you will experience a beautiful calmness in your entire body, and this calmness will actually help the blood flow to all the parts of the body and thus help you keep your hypertension or high blood pressure under check. So definitely practice the Bhrahmari and experience the benefits for people with high blood pressure problems.
Vajrasana is also known as the diamond pose. Usually, breathing exercises are done by sitting in this position. This asana improves digestion and release in constipation and other digestive disorders. Avoiding this pose if you're suffering from a knee injury.
One very important factor which can lead to hypertension these days is our day-to-day stress issues. There are other reasons also which can lead to hypertension. One could be hereditary issues, which could be genetic. Another one could be high consumption of salt. And another very important factor is weight issues. If you're overweight, this could lead to hypertension because you will have digestive issues. By practicing the simple asana, which is the Vajrasana, you can help your digestive problems and also keep your hypertension under control. Now let's begin the Vajrasana by turning and facing the length of the mat. I'm sitting on my heels. Now, to get into Vajrasana, I'm curling my toes out and sitting more comfortably on the heels. Now, when your toes are pointing out, make sure the big toes are touching each other. The knees can be comfortably wide apart, not too wide, not too close. Now, you can place your palms on the knees. Get comfortable. Make sure the back, the spinal cord, the shoulder, the neck and the head are comfortably straight. And then close your eyes. And once you're comfortable in Vajrasana, start your deep inhalations and exhalations. Inhale deeply and exhale. Inhalation and exhalation should be done only through the nose. Practice the Vajrasana in the beginning for about 5 minutes, and then gradually you can increase the practice to 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Make sure you're comfortable. And as you're practicing Vajrasana, you will automatically experience the benefits. You will see that stress is getting released. And at the end of the practice, you will also have a positive effect on the mind and also the digestion. Make sure for people who have hypertension, practice the Vajrasana after the meal. Most of the asanas in yoga are advised to be practiced before your meal, but Vajrasana is one asana where you can practice it after your meal so that you can experience the benefits of this asana on the digestion. Practice this and then check your BP levels. You'll definitely see a change.
BADDHAKONASANA. BADDHAKONASANA is more commonly known as butterfly pose. This asana stimulates the hips and groin area, making it more open and flexible. This asana also stretches the lower body and is an effective stress reliever. Avoid doing this pose if you are suffering from a knee or groin injury.
Another easy asana to be practiced for people with hypertension is the BADDHAKONASANA. Now let us begin this asana by coming out of the cross-leg position and getting the soles of the feet together. Make sure they are touching each other, and the toes and the heels and the soles of the feet are touching each other. Now once you get comfortable in this, if you are flexible enough, try and pull the feet closer to the inner thighs. Do this and then get your fingers and grip your toes for a better grip. You can also lock just 2 fingers with the big toes. Once you do this, make sure the back is straight and try and push the knees down, opening up your thighs. You can feel the stretch in the inner thighs. Once you do this, inhale deeply and with the help of this grip, come forward as much as you can. If you're flexible enough, go all the way down and touch the forehead to the toes. For those of you who are not very flexible, you can go down to as much as you can. Once you go here, experience and feel the benefits of this asana. Feel the stretch in the inner thighs, in the back. Do not forget to breathe. Inhale deeply and exhale and stay here for a couple of minutes. And then to slowly come out of the asana, inhale, and slowly come up and go back to sitting cross-legged. BADDHAKONASANA stimulates the heart. And once the heart gets stimulated, the blood circulation is better throughout the body, and thus this leads to fatigue and stress reduction. Thus, your hypertension or your high blood pressure levels are under check. So do practice this asana and experience the benefits.
JANUSHIRSASANA is more commonly known as head to knee forward bend. This asana is a stretching pose which tones the hamstring and calf muscles. This asana also stimulates and improves digestion. Avoiding this pose if you are suffering from a back or leg injury.
Another asana for people who are suffering from high blood pressure is the JANUSHIRSASANA. Let us begin this asana by turning and facing the length of the mat. Now, stretch your left leg out and keep the right leg folded and let it be close to the pelvic bone. Now make sure this leg is straight and the knee is not bent. Place the hands next to your hips and straighten the back. Now lift your hands up, loosen the back, inhale, and then exhaling, reach forward and go all the way down, and if possible, touch your toes and hold on to your toes. If you're unable to touch your toes, you can hold on to your ankles or your calf muscle. But if you're flexible enough, hold the toes, get a good grip, and then pull yourself and go down as much as you can. If possible, touch the forehead to the knee. All the time, make sure the leg which is folded is touching the mat, and also the stretched leg is straight and the knee is also straight. Feel the hamstrings getting stretched, the back getting stretched. Keep breathing. Stay here for a couple of minutes, and then to come out of this asana, release the grip, move slightly forward, inhale, slowly come up, exhale, drop the hands. Now let's repeat this asana with the other legs. Shift the legs, stretch out your right leg and fold the left leg and bring it as close to the pelvic bone as possible. Now straighten the back, lift your hands up, loosen up, inhale, exhale, move forward, bend down, hold on to your toes or your ankles. And once your grip is firm, go down, touch the forehead to the knee. And also remember to keep the elbows bent so that the stress on the shoulder is reduced. Feel the stretch in the hamstring, the arms, the lower back. Keep breathing. And slowly inhale, move slightly forward, inhale, and come up. Exhale, release. This is JANUSHIRSASANA. When one performs this asana, you are massaging all the abdominal organs and thus leading to better digestion. It also leads to weight loss. So for people who are overweight and who have hypertension, this is a very, very effective asana. So by better digestion, the blood flow is beautiful throughout the body. The heart is also getting stimulated, and thus your BP levels are under control. So practice this asana and experience the beautiful benefits of this asana. These were some simple breathing techniques and also very simple asanas for you to practice and keep your blood pressure levels under check. For people with hypertension or high blood pressure, you will observe that by practicing these breathing techniques and asanas over a short period of time, you can see that your blood pressure levels are coming back to normal without the help of medicines. Practice this. I hope you like this video. Do like this and share this video with your friends and relatives and help them become a Fit Indian. Don't forget to subscribe to the Fit Indian channel. Thank you for watching this video. Namaste.